appreciate the fuck out of that.
Yeah. So Dre Run,
I appreciate the fuck out of that.
Yeah, because I'm hearing you, and I'm not a dude that's going as a critic or as an artist. I'm not going to just tell you. I give it to you in detail, right? Because I want you to be from every constructive criticism. You as an artist we're supposed to be like Basquiat. We're supposed to be expressive at the highest level. There should be no limits, and that sometimes we suppress ourselves by who we work with, the production that we get on, the topics that we choose to rhyme on. There's a lot of songs I won't work on people because I'm a full expression. I'm a full personality. I'm like I'm a Pac. I want to speak everything. I want to tell my feelings as a male, as a black male, as a person that's been hurt. I don't want limits. So I look for the production that's going to really allow me to express, or work with artists that allow me to express. And when I hear that song, I'm like, okay, Dre Run is dope, but he's not saying the things that he would normally say. He's being put in a pocket to say something that he thinks that could work. Don't get caught up in doing a song that you think might work. As long as you know you have a gift of art, it's just season. Your season is coming. Don't worry about doing a song in what you think might work in the market, because then you're not being Dre Run. You got to be what's going to be your season. If you're born, you're going to have a purpose, so you have a season. It's just not time. Keep doing the craft the way you know it. Express yourself the way you're supposed to. So I want to hear more of you. I don't want to hear one verse. I want to hear more.
Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, I want you to. I actually want to get a lot more critiques from you, because that's one of the best critiques I've ever heard on my music, for real. Like that really made me think about it a lot, because that's an older joint. Like I put that out like I want to say like 3-4 years ago. So I've done a lot of growing since then. And but it's like your critique of that.
I missed everything Prince said.
Huh? Well. I'll catch you up in a second, Jay said, but I'm saying your critique of that was the most sound I've ever heard. Like that seems pretty accurate, because that's how I felt doing it. Because I love the track.
I told you he has an obsession with music. So
I can hear you.
That's dope, bro.
As much as I don't know you, because I told you we're connected. Our ink pens are connected, but our spirits are connected. So I hear you in the song. I'm like, he wants to say more. And that's the thing. Sometimes when you don't do collaborations, is because I don't collaborate a lot until an MC I see. When I say someone, are you an MC? I'm talking about, are you an artist across the board? If we're creative as artists, we're supposed to say, yeah, I can act. I can be a comedian. I can draw. I can create fashion, because we're artists in every way. So that means when we use words, we're wild, we're abstract. We can splash words on canvas any way we want. We're real artists. So you can hear immediately when you find your fellow spirit. You listen to the song, you're like, yo, that dude wants to say more. He wasn't content with his 16 bars. He wanted to do 2 verses and let that dude do his 16. He wanted to do 32 bars, but he's like, let me just do the verse, get it over with, throw the hook at the end and get it over with. But you're like, dang, I want to do more. You know what? Maybe I should do another joint by myself. And that's why you gotta be very in your close circle of artists. Like you got a crew. It doesn't matter. In a crew, you guys are still individual artists.
All right. Prince, everybody, let me just because we are live.
Introduce the episode.
Yeah, let me introduce the episode. Yeah, we live right now. Everybody, we just vibing right now. This is not a live music review. This is just us talking shit, vibing out, listening to tracks, critiquing and giving our own input. Mostly we're listening to each other's tracks and some of y'all in the audience maybe. But if you want to submit some tracks, go ahead. This ain't a regular live. We just vibing out right now. Do not ask me when your track is going to be played. Do not ask me about your donations or your skips or none of that.
Hey, Pale.
Vibing out. With that said, though, we are live, everybody. We are live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Roku TV, Fire TV, Periscope, Twitch. I mean, a lot of places right now watching us.
Hey, you in the back.
We're just hanging out.
So you in the back. Hey, put your wallet away, bro. Huh? You know, just nigga sending in skips.
Yeah.
So Eddie, what's the next the joint that you say you was gonna originally play, but you didn't play that from Dre Run and somebody else? Him, I guess him and a girl. You say him and a female?
No, I ain't playing that. I ain't playing that for you.
Was that?
I ain't playing it. Because that's
No.
That's the one that almost made me decide, like, yeah, shit. Let me think about this a little extra.
Hey, Prince.
What up?
You don't want you don't even want to subject yourself to that first part.
Don't do that to yourself, Prince.
Don't do that to yourself, man. You respect music too much, man. You respect music too much, man.
If you want to play something else, Eddie, play Roses and Rainwater and call it a day.
No.
Or I want to critique the track.
Yeah.
Or start it from the second half.
Y'all ain't respecting the dribs. I'm just saying, Double Drip got something to say, man.
Well, man, come on, players.
He's an OG.
I know y'all excited, you know what I'm saying?
I know he's only
Prince, Prince get, he's like Pale, he get deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Prince get deep.
But he's an OG.
You know what I'm saying? But we only got a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? My glass slippers, that motherfucker breaks in about 2 more hours. I just want to talk about the track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What'd you think?
All right, man. I ain't new to this, Eddie. I've been around in the game for a while.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? 35,000 hard copy CDs sold out the trunk.
Look.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, Prince, I subjected myself to working with somebody who was not lyrically capable. And you feel me? So,
hey, Dre, hold on. You ain't even listening to your critiques. Like Double.
What was he saying?
Double's gonna critique. He wants to critique.
Sorry, Double.
Dre, where you from, Dre?
I'm from Sacramento, California.
Oh, you from Sacktown? Okay.
Yeah.
They don't
Oh, you heard of that one rapper girl named Spittles?
No.
No, do you remember Chunk?
No, all that shit sounds like you just made
it
up.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to get to where his flow is coming from, Eddie.
You just made it up. That shit sounds like you just made the shit up.
I'm just trying to see. I like the flow.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. I only know who Sibo is because he's a hood legend. That's the only reason why I know who he is. Other than that,
I don't know
know anybody that come up in my city. Not that I don't support my city, but it's like I was telling Prince before. Like I don't really listen to niggas. Like I be in my own shit. Like
no, that's good.
Hold on. What's your city though?
Sacramento,
California.
So do you rep for Sacramento?
Yeah, for sure.
But does it feel sometimes like the city don't rep for you? Because that's the complaint that I get from almost every artist.
I know. I've always look. Not even just
me the fuck out.
Not even just my city. I feel like the oddball of every situation I'm ever in. You know what I'm saying? And I embrace that because that's just who I am.
Well, see, man, like Dre ain't one of them North Highlands player type MCs and shit, man, at all.
No.
You know what I'm saying? He's more like Hetty. He's more like Questlove. You know.
I wanted to see if you wanted to get on a collab.
You know, left my wallet. He left his wallet in Walnut Grove and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now that I'm promoting them.
Yo, Dub is
everybody needs to go to management.
Eddie, Dub is promoting a collab. He's proposing a collab for Dre.
Right. And he needs to talk to his manager.
Right, Eddie. If you play that track, you'll hear.
How did you know that was me?
Because you're a superstar.
Wait, so who's trying to promote a collab? What's going on?
I don't know.
Eddie, can you play what I just sent you and let Dre Run hear it, please?
All right.
I just sent you. It's for Mo Things Is Foul.
Oh, he's for real.
Can you play?
He's for real?
What's the song?
I'm as real as it gets.
Double. What's the song called, Mo?
Black Rose.
Black Rose.
I did not think you
Okay, play that one.
No. I got it.
It's a collab, man. He could get on this track too.
Yeah, nigga. I thought he was playing this.
I will go grab my mic from the house right now.
Double Dribble is the real deal, man. I'm just
saying.
Man,
come on. Wait, are you serious, Eddie?
You're new to the squad, but Double.
I'm OG, baby. I'm OG.
OG. I'm just saying, he's an OG.
OG Young Baby. You know what I'm saying?
plus people like.
All right, play that track. Let Dre run. Let Dre run here. It.
Whatever it is, people like them.
And Dre run. You go ahead and give me a feedback on it.
It's good. I got you.
All right.
Here we go.
I appreciate this, Eddie. Shit's flowing tonight.
It's all love, man. You know how we do. Shit. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Cali Vegas, baby. L Mac Records, Street Cat Studios, and K1 Promotions. That's right. School of hard knocks, raised on these bad blocks. Coke, heroin, meth, and fat rocks. Dirty needles, broken pipes, and broke dreams. Out in the alley, passing baggies off to dope fiends. No mercy, no love, and no pity. City of murals, and the canvas is the whole city. Growing flowers in the fields, and marijuana. Razor sharp with the flow, they call him Benihana. Soap flavor, smoke with my neighbors. Trying to get this paper, I tell them see you later, bend the corner. And plus I always ride solo. I used to keep it old school, and I used to push a Lolo in the California summer. G-Ride stunner, parking lot pimping, girl, let me get your number. That's the routine, eye out for the blue team. Staring in my rear view, trying to keep that view clean. Sosa.
Black Rose, you gotta know the direction you wanna go. It's just so, either you come fully with it, or you can forget it. Black Rose, you gotta know the direction you wanna go. It's just so, either you come fully with it, or you can forget it.
Yeah, Capone act a Mac for real. Did my time, been on the battlefield. Had to check my mentality and face my realities, and focus on my salary. I done seen so many casualties. It's kinda hard to hold on when they keep coming after me, but I'll be ready when they come. Sipping liquor every night, feeling numb. Cause the California lifestyle that I lead keep me bending corners like a straight OG. Been there, done it all, striking up on the wall. Still down with gangster, if you asking them, I'm still involved. Always bring the real to y'all. Might have gained a little weight, but I guarantee I'm still as raw. And I've always been against the system. Capone act the dopest that you ever saw. Feel me against the law.
Black Rose, you gotta know the direction you wanna go. It's just so, either you come fully with it, or you can forget it. Black Rose, you gotta know the direction you wanna go. It's just so, either you come fully with it,
you know what I'm saying? You come in right there, right after that. You know what I'm saying? We got room, we giving love, man. Man, you thought I was a joke? Now come on, man. I ain't trying to be like no Planet. You know what I'm saying? Eddie brings the real to the table. And, you know, I can't play with Eddie. Eddie'll throw me off the show.
Hey, wait. So this is not a joke.
Is this a coincidence or what?
So this is like the wild, like
this is God. This is God.
Hey, listen, Dre. The dudes on those tracks are all from our city. They live all around the corner from us.
Sound like the same beat, though.
We're all from
the same exact beat.
It is the same beat.
It is the same beat. It's Black Rose. That's what he's trying to tell you. Came off YouTube.
And here's the problem with that. That's why y'all got to get your own fucking producers. When you
I know.
When you snatch them off of YouTube.
But my boy, I think he gets 150,000 streams with that one, Eddie.
Spit some shit on the same beat.
Wow.
Eddie, I think he paid that $39 drone. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think he gets like 150 streams.
And sold it another 1,000 artists. He made 39 grand on that one beat. I'm just throwing.
I know, but they ain't heard ours. They ain't heard us on it. They ain't heard us on it, Eddie. GZOO, baby.
Double dribble spit a verse. Fuck that shit.
I'm not illegal, but legal and lethal. When hit with hot spit, that will blind you. When my saliva hit human flesh, feels like acid scarring your tissue.
Oh, shit.
Can I get a hand clap?
Yeah. Get a hand, but not a clap. Because you wouldn't even run.
No, don't play.
What? Why you messing with me, baby? Why you messing with me tonight, Jay?
Bars. Stop it.
You say he went to a bar. Did you say he went to a bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's
Jay Seth, if you want me on the track, just let me know.
I got you.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I did.
Son, there's one nice person in the room here.
Hey, hold on. Was that you singing too?
Who? What?
Was that him
That
singing?
wasn't double dribble.
No. So that's not. That's not. No, I put shit together.
Oh no, the track is.
I put shit
nice.
Together.
Double Drip. He had no part of the singing or rapping or beat making or.
These are local artists from our city.
Yeah, I put it all together.
These cats are from our town.
I put it all together.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was you rapping.
No, he just pieced them all together.
No, that's our homeboys.
He's what they call a producer. He pieces shit together.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Thank you,
Like
Eddie.
I'm gonna be honest though.
Preach, Eddie.
I'm gonna be honest about this though. I could hear Dre Ron and whoever that was on that first verse. I could hear them featuring with each other on that.
Jay Seth, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, Sosa's nice with it.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's Sosa.
Capone acts like an older Ice Cube kind of cat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Capone likes to jump out of shit.
Hell, I was here. He wrote it in 30 minutes. He wrote it like in 30 minutes.
The first youngins that intertwine the old school with the new school, that's who's popping off next. But they got to be young to do it. Otherwise, it's just.
He said that was nobody but God.
Nikolai, what to do, my brother?
That's fire.
Hey, Nikolai,
I like
we
that.
just vibing out. We decided to come on. Just we were talking shit. We were hanging out, and we said, "All right, we might as well go live," and we went live. So
Yo,
anybody that's out there, this is just us.
So you know what I'm saying, Dre Run, I'm with you.
Hey, you know what's crazy, Double Drip? This is the second time it's happened to me today, but the first time it happened to me, it wasn't the exact same beat. It was the exact same sample, and at the exact same time.
You need to start doing features.
Probably because it was a dude named I don't know. I don't know if y'all know who DL Vibes is. He be up in this live sometimes.
Yeah, I know DL Vibes. This is like this.
Very well.
That's one.
Damn, Eddie knows. Eddie got channels too.
I sent him that song I was just talking to you about called Roses and Rainwater, and he was like, "Yo, I just did a beat. It damn near sounds the exact same." He shoots it back at me, and at the intro, I had the same look. When Double Drip played this one, I'm sitting there with the squint eyes, like, "Hold on, nigga, what the fuck?"
Hey, I got a collab with DL Vibes. You didn't hear it?
I don't think so.
You want me to play it for you?
I'm on the DL Vibes, but please don't.
I'm on a collab with DL Vibes, Arbello, and Johnny. That's 4 of us.
Is it that politic one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot. That's fine.
We don't fuck with it.
Oh, I might have heard that.
All right, well, you're finna hear it now.
So, J. Ron, you know what I'm saying? You can get at me at doubledrib@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? As long as, Eddie's cool with it or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Hey, type it down so I can copy and paste it.
All right.
I'm gonna play this. Only because it's funny. That's the only reason I'm playing it.
Man, that track is not funny, man. That's a conspiracy track.
It's funny hearing myself rap. Like, DL Vibes is on this track because you mentioned DL
But that's
Vibes.
a whole conspiracy track right there, man. I'm telling you, man. You guys was running from the feds or something.
This is 8 Cuts, DL Vibes, fucking Genevieve, and Arbello.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
Hey. Fuck what the media said in the newspapers you read. Before I listen to that shit, I put a noose around my neck. I look out for my well-being, so my freedom I protect. Plus the freedom to speak and let go of these thoughts up in my head. Might be too much to take in, so yeah, listen in moderation. But we're running out of time, they got plans for our population. It's a fucked up world we live in while waiting for detonation. Tell me why we can't find cures and we're killing lives that is sacred. You can put me in a cage for doing things I shouldn't do, but you can't put me in a cage for bringing life to what is true. Yeah, I know it's sad to say, reality makes me pray. Still a lot of countries in this world where they fucking do. I'm no different than you, might have a different point of view or a different stance on this, cause yeah, you ain't in my shoes, or maybe you just eyes haven't seen everything I've been seeing through these eyes when they open wide. Don't get accustomed to the lies, nor do I let fear control me living through disruptive times. Is it just me that sees the wickedness right through this suit and ties? Didn't have to do much research to fucking realize if we divide we will die, if we unite we survive. There's a lot that can change and it's probably out of our reach, but there's a lot more to know if you expand beyond what they teach. I'm not just a voice on the beat, I'm a voice that will speak, and I will listen to yours too, cause every voice is unique. You heard?
Dawn, ey, ich roll mir jetzt das Feld auf. Dieser Chabo fällt auf und der Sound geht in die Welt raus. Freiheit für mein Bruder hinter schwedischen Gardinen. Fuck, fick das System, nein, du siehst mich nie auf Knien. Sie wollen uns verbiegen, 24/7. Nicht jeder, der Gutes tut, wird auch Gutes kriegen. Ich geb kein Fick, Digga, scheiß auf euren Kindergarten. Ich schau mir die Welt an und will keine Kinder haben. Ich denke, was ich sage und ich sage, was ich denke. Solange ich denke, dass ich was sage, wenn ich sage, was ich denke. Politiker machen uns zu Marionetten, lügen im TV, wir haben bald nichts mehr zu retten. Das Klima ist verseucht, der Mann ist in Quarantäne. Jeder denkt an sich, der Teufel schmiedet neue Pläne. Genau, ich bin der Staatsfeind, Ehrenmann seit Tag 1. Pedos auf Bewährung, sag, was soll das für ein Staat sein, ha?
And left way through the punishment, there's no control upon these streets, and because of it, people die. You understand it, what I mean? In between heaven and hell, we don't fuck with the government. We've been torn and left way through the punishment, there's no control upon these streets, and because of it, people die. You understand it, what I mean? In between heaven and hell, we don't fuck with the government.
It's nothing new that's under the sun, so don't try to cover it. Commit the same goddamn crimes without the punishment. Look into my eyes and tell me you didn't lie. Unidentified objects up in the sky, so I'm hovering. Them the main ones perpetuating the suffering. Police among some other shit, choke a man while he's still uttering. He can't breathe and continue to smother him. What the fuck is going on with all this tough shit? Yo, gotta move with caution, society is a gauntlet. Everybody lost is exactly just what they wanted. These lyrics are an army, we killing them with the content. For those abusing power, no longer I have a hard left. Cause y'all are heartless, everything's a fucking contest. And I'm exhausted, I ain't even gon' lie, they stay on that fraud shit. Put a virus in the air, now people are coughing. They just throw them in a box, they ain't naming the coffins. Incompetent politicians, I'm aiming at all them. Niggas know that I ain't rocking with nothing, they been plotting. Better stay up on them 10 cause the government been watching. Yeah.
After serving time, I done caught up with their lies, and I started realizing it's all a big disguise, meant to trap us in a cell with no kind of compromise. And the word to the wise, they just fucking with our lives, but our lives is worth more, baby. We don't know what's the cause, baby. They just racking up the skull, maybe. We should move in for the kill, show them how I really feel to be a slave in the field, being bent to their will. But I'm telling you, while being turned to a felon do, what having 9mm pointed at your melon do is the truth. But most won't understand that we call up in a system that is based on revenue, and the troops they group and move silent. But what's the real reason that we have behind the violence? They wildin' to think that the world won't see the plan, to think that the people won't never take a stand.
We've been torn and left way through the punishment, there's no control upon these streets, and because of it, people die. You understand it, what I mean? In between heaven and hell, we don't fuck with the government. We've been torn and left way through the punishment, there's no control upon these streets, and because of it, people die. You understand it, what I mean? In between
people dying, goddammit, people are dying.
That was fire.
No, that definitely wasn't bad, man, at all.
Eddie, if you disappear, the government got your ass.
You know what happened? These youngins came to me and put me out of retirement and shit. They said, yo, come on, man, just jump on and just give us a little quick verse and shit. And the next thing you know,
I was impressed.
The government's going to be coming after me. Listen.
I don't know you rap.
I didn't write the song. I just did a verse. That's it. And then say, FBI, whoever the fuck covers their lies, all of y'all out there, it was just a verse.
Eddie, okay, they're gonna come get your ass.
I'm in trouble.
You better stop.
Eddie, I just heard a knock at your door.
You better chill.
Hey, your boy from Germany. Oh, Sookie.
You didn't sound your age. I'll tell you that.
Huh? Yeah. I'm
I didn't know you rap.
You did not sound your age.
Yo, Eddie was rap. Hold on. Eddie was rhyming.
Yeah, the last verse.
See how much Prince.
I didn't hear the last verse.
Prince, you could have rapped on this too.
I didn't hear the last verse though.
No, you didn't hear.
Run it back, Eddie. Run the last verse back. Run it back.
No, man.
Run that shit back.
Yo, let me hear the last verse, man. Let me hear it.
No.
Run that shit back. No.
Yo,
hey, play that shit right now.
Play Pale Politics.
Cavalli.
Hey, play Pale Politics. Pale Politics.
No, I got Nikolai, my brother. He sent me a song he wants me to hear.
All right.
It's my little niece. I think it's my little niece, Leah Chanel. And for those of you that don't know, Nikolai, that's my brother. That's my partner. We do these track battles together. We didn't do it tonight, Nikolai, because to be honest with you, wifey just got back, and we were getting freaky deaky for the last 24 hours.
Eddie the hamster.
She's gonna watch this live tomorrow. She gonna fuck me up. But it is what it is. Shit. I've been doing it. All right. Hold on. What was they doing?
I don't know, but can you put your hands where we can see them?
Fuck.
DeMarco.
All right. Nikolai said, "Oh, Titus. My nephew sent me some shit. Hold on, Titus. Are you there? Titus, say something in the comments."
I do.
I don't see Titus in the comments.
Hey, y'all watch Battle Rap?
Yeah, we was just talking about it.
Clyde, what it do, my brother? Salute.
I didn't know y'all respect battle rappers. I'd have been told y'all battle rap.
Man, y'all can't fuck with me, man. Shit, I'm the lyrical.
Eddie, you don't want it.
Put a beat on, Eddie. Put a beat on.
I was explaining to them how
Put a beat on.
I'm talking shit. I'm talking mad shit. Don't listen to me.
It's usually hard for battle rappers to transition to.
I found her.
Hey.
Yeah, battle rappers have a problem writing songs because
they're
always
their
music.
No.
I lucked out by being a rapper first, and then I went into battle rap. So I had a hard time transitioning into battle rap. I got killed a few times. Then I started killing niggas, and then I got then I became good at both.
Hold on, let me tell you something, sis. I heard your bars, and there's this guy that's been picking on me, and if you could help me out a little bit, help me write some battle bars.
I got you.
So I could beat him up.
Done.
All right.
Done.
Cause she's nice with it. She's nice
They
with
did.
it. She's on that level.
I got some battle beats too. I'm gonna send you some battle beats.
I got you. Thank you.
Oh,
please.
It's on now. All right. But we getting back into the industry, into the music shit. This is called Summer Love, featuring Envision. Who's Envision, Nikolai? Who the hell was Envision?
Damn, Nikolai got a library.
But there's my little baby girl. That's my niece. Featuring Envision. I don't know what Envision is, but it's the first time I hear this shit. Let's see what you hear.
Yeah. Girl, put that body on me. We could take it slow, there's no need to rush. Wanna get to know you so it's more than your touch. Yeah, you're so beautiful, be my summer love. Girl, put that body on me. We could take it slow, there's no need to rush. Wanna get to know you so it's more than your touch. Yeah, you're so beautiful, be my summer love. Can you let me for the night? Let me just ride. Hold me real close and don't let go. Love me for the summer, love me like no other. Show me how this real, fuck how they feel. I wanna know when the sun comes up, will all things change? Was it just a bluff? Will you take my heart, back it up and run? Ooh, out of 365, we get 92, yeah. To focus on me and you. So be my summer love and love me like you do, yeah. Cause when it's over, then we're through. Girl, put that body on me. We could take it slow, there's no need to rush. Wanna get to know you so it's more than your touch. Yeah, you're so beautiful, be my summer love. Girl, put that body on me. get to know you so it's more than your touch. Yeah, you're so beautiful. Be my summer love.
Come here. Let me whisper something in your ear. Tell you everything you like to hear. Girl, I wanna get to know you. I got something to show you. I got a plan for you tonight. You ready? Well, come on. Cause I wanna share my time with you, my mind with you, girl. I love this little grind with you. One grip on your waist and wine with you. Sip wine with you, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Come so we can run away, yeah, yeah. This could be our greatest escape, yeah, yeah. No, no, don't be afraid, yeah, yeah. It's okay, okay.
Don't put that body, yaddy, on me. We could take it slow, there's no need to rush. Wanna get to know you so it's more than your touch. Yeah, you're so beautiful. Be my summer love. Don't put that body, yaddy, on me. We could take it slow, there's no need to rush. Wanna get to know you so it's more than your touch. Yeah, you're so beautiful. Be my summer love.
I like that shit.
I like it too. I'm fucking with it. I think that's dope.
I like that shit.
I have some ideas. And on the hook part, there's certain parts where if you layer some vocals in there and brought it in and out, you know what I mean, like and gave us some backgrounds. Again, and I've said this before, Nikolai. She's dope. I love Leah Chanel. She makes good music. I love her.
I love that.
She got good bars, all of that. To me, the engineer though is a little bit slipping a little bit because there's certain things that he could have done to really accentuate different parts of her vocals. A little drop here, a little chop on the vocals here and there. Because this is a dance joint. This is some shit. Sis, you were digging this, right?
Hell yeah.
No, you know what this should remind me of?
What?
Controller by Drake.
Right.
That's exactly what that shit made me think of. This shit just make me want to move.
Right, the whole time.
You know what I'm saying? Just sway to the side.
Hold on. I'm trying to guess. Your wifey's input on this says because the women and the kids, that's who buys the music, not us. Not men.
Exactly.
The women dictate what the fuck is going on in this music world. Understand that.
I tell Dre that. I tell him that all the time.
Listen to the woman, man. I'm trying to tell you, they dictate what's going on in this music world. So with that said, though, you vibing to this though, right?
Yes, I fuck with that.
If you had any input to give, like what would you like to hear? And again, this is my partner, this is my brother, and this is my little niece, he's getting feedback and trying to get input on each track. But they got a lot of dope music that lined up. But what would you, as an artist yourself, what kind of input could you give into this? What would you do
on that song?
Yeah, like what could you see? If anything, if there's anything at all.
Right? I was dancing all the time.
Yeah, I was vibing to it. Like I said,
like on everything, like I can hear that in like the reggae clubs and shit.
Yeah, in the clubs, period. Around the world, like in the clubs, like that.
Hell yeah,
club joint.
The West Indies, Caribbean.
Tell her to make a dance to it.
Yeah, a TikTok dance.
On everything.
Get the shit popping on TikTok.
I was already doing.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Lando, what it do, young brother? My brother Lando, that's my little baby boy. Where you at, man? Coming to the live, Lando. God damn it. Danny Bishop, what it do? That's Chiefs fan. I see you. Clyde said I love that.
You know, like that last jam was dope, and but I felt like kind of like what you're saying, man. And everything we've heard from Leah Chanel has been dope. But there's one thing that in particular that just kind of grates me wrong about some of her music, and the fact is she does no harmonic layering or any melodic layering, no ad libbing, no double ups, no strong points, yeah. And look, do you want to blend in with everybody, or do you want to stick out as the person in your lane? If you want to stick out as the person in your lane, you're going to have to add the element of harmonies. You're going to have to learn the element of crescendo. You're going to have to learn your engineer is going to have to learn the element of pause mixing. You know what I'm saying?
Is the one that then needs to be telling it.
Yeah, I hear you. But the artist has to demand that though. The artist has to demand that from their engineer. You know.
In this case,
you know what I mean?
She doesn't really know the industry that well.
You're right, pal. You're right.
But Nikolai's wallet will demand that to that engineer. You understand what I'm saying? If he's helping pay for that.
I agree with both Eddie and Paleface's stance on this. When you listen to, a lot of times the artists, they're in there to create, and a lot of times they will miss out on certain things. But what Eddie was saying, there was a lot. Her vocal sounded kind of low, and Paleface was actually accentuating what Eddie was saying. Because if she had had those layers and everything, it would have brought her vocals up. It would have brought her vocals up, and it would have highlighted them, especially on the chorus.
And filled the track.
So
it would have filled it.
Yeah, it would have filled it. So both of y'all were saying the same thing, just in different ways.
No, we were agreeing with each other.
Right.
They just get like that. No.
Y'all acting like we disagreed.
Yeah. Let's get a hand clap, Eddie. Give us a hand clap.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying, like Eddie, I'm totally in accordance with Eddie on what the engineer needs to do. But we got sometimes as artists, okay, I usually don't reach into my bag and start explaining for myself from my artist perspective. But as an artist, you got to come in sometimes and clearly communicate what's in your head for the engineer to know what to do. And like if you need something on how to explain to them, right now what I'm trying to tell you is how to articulate that. And the way that you articulate is you come in there and you like, I need strong points here, I need ad libs here, I need a beat drop here, I need a bridge here, I need a break here. If your engineer can't see that, then you need a different engineer.
Yeah.
I think you need to be there, pal. I think you need to pay for your ticket, go out there.
As an artist, while we're giving this kind of feedback, y'all absorb that. Even if you're not trying to mix it yourself, you are still coming into somebody's office and allowing them to put polish on your baby. This is your baby. You know what I mean? So make sure you articulate. Just make sure you articulate that, because everything I've seen this from this generation of music, that those certain formulatic qualities are missing out of music in the same way that Prince sees it when people don't follow stuff structurally. And I'm starting to hear it now, like you say, with the layering, with the mixing. It's becoming more like, okay, I'm gonna drop it once, I'm hot enough, I'm gonna drop it once, I'm gonna leave it at that and leave it at that. No, you're not even nowhere near done. You need to go in there and you need to lay your harmonies, you need to go in there, you need to lay the melodies, you need to go in there and accentuate, you need to go in there and you need to help your engineer punch that with your voice. You have to. It's a team effort.
Yep. All right.
Yo, Prince from Brooklyn. Prince from Brooklyn. He knows what that sound's supposed to sound like.
I need to refresh my screen. My shit froze for a second. All right, there we go. All right. We're back.
Fresh. Prince.
Hey, that being said, though, that was like that was a niner in my book, bro.
Give him a breakdown, Prince. You know what reggae sound like?
But each of us.
It made me feel good.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, that's the only voice that matters right now. Because the women and the kids, they're the ones that are buying the music. As a label owner, that's what I'm looking for. That feedback. So all of y'all,
Eddie,
I appreciate y'all's feedback, but you're not as important right now.
But
Eddie, man, come on. I was going to give you some important information.
Yeah, I said it.
I'm the only one that matters.
Nah, I'm just playing. But for real. I'm really not.
No, Eddie, I know where they can go. I mean, I understand the beat they're chasing. You know where all that music's at, right?
Where?
It's in Brooklyn. You got to go find one of them old reggae shops with them throwback mixtapes, man.
Honestly, I didn't give a fuck. Anything that make me dance like that.
That's it, right? Yeah. There you go. Thank you.
I don't give
I'm
a
with you on
fuck.
this. I'm with you on that. Like, if it makes you feel good and it's got a good vibe and it makes you, sometimes you might not even listen to.
I'm listening as a fan. I'm listening as if this shit just can't pop on the radio. Am I fucking with it? Yeah.
And understand that to everybody out there, this is a lyricist telling y'all this. Like she understands. She's a battle rapper, but she understands when it's a vibe, man. That's it. I'm into this shit. You don't overanalyze. You don't. All right. I'm glad to have you on the panel, sis. God damn, man. All right. Hold on. Let me see. This wasn't.
Hey, Eddie, if you fishing for something to play that last one I sent you.
Yeah, no. Hey, Drake. You getting crazy now.
Calm down.
Relax, young brother. we need to play everybody. So far, we played like 20 of your songs in a row. At some point, we gotta play other people's music. I'm just saying.
Well, I didn't know what kind of live this was. I thought it was team shit.
It is.
No, I'm just playing. But no, hey, but I didn't even get to comment on Nikolai though.
Double Drip got bars, and y'all ain't letting him get his bars in. I'm just saying.
Wait, man. Double Drip don't got bars. I thought you just said that.
You see how I'm batting for you right now, Double Drip?
Yeah, but just a minute ago you was kicking dirt on my cleats.
I'm an umpire.
Somebody grab this man's shirt.
I'm a coach. Titus. I got
one
Titus
for the Muppet.
Hey, hold up. This might be Titus, my nephew. I don't know. I think this is Titus, my nephew, who came over here and recorded. Titus, did you record this on your phone again? Because you know they finna rag on you, Titus. You know I love you. But he records on his phone and his mixes sometimes they're just not.
Wow.
I'm just saying. Hey, Chief fan, I love you, my brother. Thank you for the stars. Appreciate you, Chief.
Yo, why my caption say you just called me Drake like 7 times?
Who?
And remember when you was like Drake, calm down. That shit like popped up on my caption. It said Drake. Said you called me Drake like 7 times.
That ain't that bad to be compared to. Like I'm just saying, Drake's one of the greatest of all time. I don't care what anybody says.
Hey, he is.
I'm just throwing it out there.
He does have more hits than the Beatles.
I love you, Drake, man. Put a nigga on, man.
He really does.
Put me in your basement, man, with all the other hit makers, and let me write some bars for you, man. Let me throw some. I'm just saying, Drake.
Hey, hands.
But with that said, right now I got my nephew Titus. Shit, he said it's not mixed up, but it is what it is.
Gangster, that's gangster.
Yo, Titus, I love you. Let's see what this is.
That's gangster right there.
God gonna be there to discipline you. I said 30 minutes, I might have been.
A tale of 2 cities, where I'm from and where I'm going. But home is where the heart is, where God at I'm growing. I laugh and I cry sometimes, tears of joy flowing. But meditating with the herb higher than the Bowen. Breaking bad habits all my life, I fight procrastination. Ties they be spinning, follow through, you execute the patient. Ain't gotta be rich, right? Children of a nation, losing out on patience. Need new proclamation. Sing a joyful song when I'm quiet, they singing happily. Sing a joyful song, my blues, they dashing rapidly. I up on the sparrow, joy, you bring a stopper casualty. I up on the sparrow, joy, you bring a stopper. Yeah, monkey on your back, told yourself you can't shake it. Today we gonna break it. Today we making statement. Hopeful seeming hopeless, spirit feeling vacant. Potter's hands baking. State your affirmation. Can I? Ain't even gotta say it, feel it, know you understand it. Ain't even gotta say it, know you under. Yeah.
Can I? Yeah. Ain't even gotta say it, feel it, know you understand it. Ain't even gotta say it, know you under. Burning up desire, I ain't burning with desire. A small change of lingo saying Vincent won't be fired. A minute on my last straw ain't shaking like Malaya. Down to urban boots, but I be higher than Mariah. Lock me up for colorism, yeah, I hate the white. Move around the nation, smoke the soul poltergeist. And said since they took Eric Bay, my soul ain't been right. I'm trying to keep a grip, bruh, but now ain't too tight. If everybody chosen these days, I feel like why not me? Name a man who get it and hold, we split the prophecy. Ain't a game without a system, find it what democracy. Down with all this babble, way you moving ain't been lost on me. Can tell you every sentence, ground wet, steady gushing. Clipper brown, walking shells, ringing, steady busting. Strangest fruit, heart growing colder than a Russian. First state rep across the globe like you trust it. 302. Ain't even gotta say it, feel it, know you understand it. Ain't even gotta say it, know you under. Can I? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Yeah. Yeah. Now this fancy as Jadena, still I'm classic as a bandit. Think you got it figured on my heart like a man in. A brother eating goats, battle lost, war standing. Taking off with the rock, Thursday night slamming. What's the title to the action? We need a plan of action. Divide and conquer fractions, whole sub-zero fraction. Pride steady ration, cause a death for light ration. Finalize with no passion, bearing fruit up in your passion. I just wanna spit, heard the music, thought I told you. Virginia the picking on switches, the rapping I told ya. One and only Todd Crane, keeping the bean, I wanna fold your clothes for you. Woke your boy up, I'm sipping Folger. Steady dreaming, aiming like Kobe, that's total recall. Basically, I'm shooting my shot, but not a free fall. More so, I'm leaping with faith, the past revolve. Nothing new under the sun, just gotta resolve. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Ain't even gotta say it, feel it, know you understand it. Ain't even gotta say it, know you under. Can I? Yes, you can. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Hey, before anybody says anything, somebody tell Titus to pack up off my beat maker, dog. Somebody tell him that's Batman, bruh. That was amazing. He was amazing on that fucking beat, but that's my fucking beat maker and back off. Like, yeah, that was tight. That was hella tight. I like that shit.
I, Titus. That's my nephew. He recorded right there on that very mic right there. We recorded some shit here, but he's on. He's getting on his grind now, and he's making, he's getting serious about this shit. All of a sudden now, next thing you know, y'all finna start hearing about Titus. I like this track, Titus. I like this track. It didn't sound like you was mixing it on your phone for once. Did you get into a studio? You got into a studio, didn't you? Finally. Sound
like a home studio, though.
Okay, Double Drip. Fair enough. What'd you think, Double Drip?
Man, I thought he was ripping it, man, but the quality wasn't there. There was some in and outs. You know what I mean?
Oh, hold on. I gotta bring you back on the stage. Hold on. People can't see your pretty face right now. There you go. All right, hold on.
I appreciate that comment, you know what I'm saying? But, it's no funny stuff coming from a man, right?
Shit. I guess you're a man. Technically.
You saw the pig? You saw the pig?
No. Technically, I guess you're a man. Like, but whatever. All right. What y'all think of this? Let me.
Man, I want to give him a 10, but he took my beat maker, bro. Like, I don't know if I can fuck with that.
Oh, you sliding on my nephew's, my other nephew's beat maker, like
he's stepping on my toes.
What's going on?
Stepping on my toes.
Shit,
damn, that producer's hot right now, man.
But not for nothing. But that's the second thing that's happened.
He tight.
What does that
He
tell
tight.
you?
No. See, the thing is different. Like, remember when we had that conversation before, and I was telling you about Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, if I got $1 million dropped on my lap tomorrow, that's my guy. Like, I'm buying them. Like, you know what I mean?
All right, Prince.
That's different. But no, I give him a 10 though, for real. Like all bullshit aside, I give him.
Yeah. Nice. All right, Prince. Are you there? That and keep in mind that's my nephew. Don't be too hard on him. I think it was nice. I'm gonna give him a high score, but I want to see what you thought.
But I can't hear the mix over here, so y'all gonna have to critique the mix.
No,
I can't critique it.
The mix, like, understand, like.
Yeah. It just sounds like rap. Sounds like rap.
Okay.
No special effects, straight up and down. No special effects to it. Nice vibe. Nice. This is fun. Like nothing special. Nothing rare. Nothing uncommon. Pretty common in the sound and the flow. And then quality wise, I mean, quality also. Engineering part of the joint it definitely always gives it kind of unbalances the seesaw when the production or the engineering of it is not up to par, so we can kind of hear everything, right? So I'll give it I'm gonna give it a 6. I wasn't too moved by it, so I'll give it a 6.
Yeah, all right, Hands. What do you think?
Let me unmute. Yeah, no, I listened to it, man, and it was cool. I mean, like I'm coming up like with Prince. I'm a little higher of a score, but I'm kind of like with him. It's like for just the vein of shit I listen to, it's common. It's not. It doesn't punch me in the mouth superiorly yet, but. If, like you're saying, if this is a cat you're telling about earlier that was like not doing it for a while and is just getting back into his bag. Hey, he's riding a bike. He's getting back into it.
Not that he wasn't doing. He's never had like he's never had
a support team.
A support team. He's never had a recording studio. Like he all the shit he sent me in the past has been
he's hungry
off of his phone.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, okay, cool. So you're talking about the mix wise? I mean, like, the mix type shit really didn't bug me. I mean, I give him. I'm a higher score than Prince. I'm at like an 8. I'm at like an 8.5. To me, it's I'd like to hear more from him because he right now he's blending in, and I want to see the other more material out.
That's my baby boy. That's my nephew, and I got love for him. And we finna do shit together.
He's in Alabama.
Y'all ain't ready. He recorded the last time he came down. I think you in PA, right, nephew? And he came down and he recorded. We had a good time that day. He recording some shit. This is the first time that he's just now. He got a dope rapping voice. He can rap. He can write. But there's little things that I feel that he needs tweaking on and shit. Like
he needs to come stay with you for a while.
Especially the mix, especially when it comes to mixing and all that type of stuff and bars and I'm just saying. But he's not.
You
need to go stay with Uncle Eddie. You need to go eat all Uncle Eddie's food.
Yeah. When you come back, nephew. All right. But all right. That's good constructive criticism. Double Dre, what'd you think?
I gave him, well, you know what I'm saying?
I
gave him a 9. But the mix was kind of off. But he reminds me of that older, maybe 90s music. You know what I'm saying?
A 9 is good.
Yeah, it was good.
That's not bad. Be honest with you, I gotta listen to the bars again to really like, cause Pale and Prince said like I personally
no.
Prince made me feel like I need another listen.
No, hold on. Like Prince and me and Prince, we bump heads all the time.
But you gotta understand, you guys are
from because it ain't about. I can't even disagree. It's just that I can't hear the quality like y'all.
And that's why I love Prince. That's my brother. Understand? We were blood brothers at some point. You know that, right, Prince?
You still are. You still are.
We still are. Technically, we still
You gotta
are.
eat a currents roll.
Every human being on this planet came from Africa, so we technically.
It's just like I said earlier about Prince, though. It's just he exposes you to like thoughts that you wouldn't think You know what I'm saying? Going into it, like what he said about my shit earlier, I was just like, yo, like I never had my shit broken down like that. Like only
Dre,
one.
Dre, let me say this to you. When I come on this platform, I'm not a yes man.
Right.
It could be all of you. It's not. It could be all of you against me. I promise you. My detail is to make sure that everybody gets better and takes the craft. Honestly, you got. This is a craft that saved people's lives. I say all the time. You gotta be serious with it.
Prince, did you not get this from Brooklyn though? Just for the
record? That's from my pops, brother. That's from my pops.
All right. But he's Brooklyn too. He's Brooklyn. Come on.
Yeah, so the Brooklyn way is that we straight up and down. We tell it straight.
Really, it came from the Caribbean, from Jamaica. If anybody's really want to know where hip hop came from, that's really where it came from.
Yeah, but the point is that where we're coming from is that my thing is that I'm always going to be different than everybody because I'm gonna give you the detail because I don't want to tell anybody anything that's going to make them feel discouraged. I just want you to feel challenged.
Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie.
No, I don't. I'm not out to discourage anybody. I'm on everybody.
You do it all the time.
Damn, Prince, you made people quit hip hop.
Yeah. He made one person cry one time.
Damn.
Yeah, you made him cry.
Who was that? You lying.
What you say? He ain't no rapper then. He ain't no rapper then.
But they video chatted me and they were in tears. They were in tears. Like,
what? You playing games, man. Stop playing, man. You wildin'. You wildin' out.
I was about to say, that ain't no rapper crying.
I make shit up. I like, come on, man.
I was about to say, what'd he say? What'd he say?
Nah, I was just talking shit, sis. Don't listen to me. I be talking mad shit. I swear to God.
Yeah, I think that
I like it.
I just think the last joint, like I said, we got to analyze it fairly from all perspectives. And my thing was when I heard it, it reminded me like of a female Sean Kingston. When I heard it, I was like, you know what? We've heard it. That's the sound of Sean Kingston brought the style
on the last track or the track before that.
The female before that.
Yeah.
No. Before that, yeah.
Before that, yeah. I was kind of thinking. I was thinking. I was with you on that. I was thinking the same exact thing.
Yeah, and then that emotion when we played the last track now, and I heard that, I kept the same. The emotion was still there from hearing like, okay, that track is not really this. It's not really original. And then you played that joint, the last one. I was like, okay, this is common. Like we've heard this, and Han said it, but I've heard that sound, and like this, it's like for me, it's good.
In our days, but not today. You don't really hear that.
Yeah, I was just about to say, who sound like that?
Right.
He's
righteous teachers.
Hold on. Hey, everybody, shut up. Let me get the feedback from Sis, because that's right now. That's who's buying the records. Sis, would you buy that? I mean, no.
I would. No? He's my type of rapper.
Bam.
Because I'm a battle rapper, so I like that back-to-back punchlines, metaphors. He was aggressive.
I like
that. You know what I mean? I liked it.
Yeah,
he gave me like an Andre 3000 vibe.
Don't get crazy now. Hold on. Don't get crazy now.
Fuck.
I'm just saying, Andre 3000. Like, come on, that's on my. That's
yeah.
Well, like I said, he wasn't that nice. Like I said, he was. I mean, everybody's level of metaphor and similes are different. I don't think he was in the room of. I mean, that for another show. Was he a lyricist? Was he a lyricist?
Is like,
I'm not saying rap. I'm talking about style wise. I'm not talking about
stylistically. I got you.
Oh, you like his style? You like your style?
I'm talking, like.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I liked about Andre 3000, that he just sounded different.
Yo, Andre 3000 is next. He's in another room, though. He's in another room.
But the bars, as far as bars go, I don't know about
Andre 3000 is another room. Like I said, I'm more built on the wordsmiths, the lyricists, the G raps, the Kanes, the Jay-Z's, the Nas's, the storytellers.
Hold on. You don't consider Andre 3000 among those?
Yeah, of course. That's why he's in another room.
Oh, you scared me for a second. I was about to disown you and block you.
The closest person I heard to Andre 3000 for me, just as for me, my opinion, is Iman Shepherd.
Fuck. Oh, he is a rapper.
I don't know who that is.
Iman be going in.
He is tight.
Huh. I don't know who that is.
He's a basketball player.
But he's like
He's talking about who's married to the girl,
Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor.
Iman is nice.
I've never heard his music.
Let us see some footage, Lando. I know you was probably in a cipher with him.
Nah, I shared it though on Facebook.
The thing about Iman Taylor is I was telling someone was asking me, are the NBA stars, who's the best rapper I heard, and I said Iman Shumpert. He's basically the best I've heard, and
but Iman Shumpert, he is more like a Tyler, the creator.
He understands, but my problem with him when I hear him, he's a definitely fan of hip hop, and you can see that he understands how words are supposed to play. But the problem is that when it comes now, if you said to him, "Yo, let's get together in the studio and do an album," he wouldn't be able to do it.
Now.
Yeah, because his mind, those guys, their minds only go so as far because he's distracted.
Hold on now, Dame Dollar though, Dame puts together albums.
Who?
Dame Dollar. He's another basketball player. He nice.
Those are the two for me, basketball wise. Those are the two. Iman and him.
I'll toast both of them.
Nah.
Let's just move on to the next one before I start toasting people.
I need to hear your verse, Eddie.
Nobody called me out on that, goddamn man. That just slid through. Shit,
I need to hear your verse.
I'm gonna take it. Nobody called me out at all. God damn. That means people took me serious. Oh shit.
And yo, the song, the difference is out now on all platforms, man. It's on platforms. The video's coming out soon.
I'm copying it right now. Hold on. What is it?
The difference. It's out now on all platforms, and the video out for Colored Gospel. The Colored Gospel joint where I do Biggie's voice is out now. The animation video is out now.
Oh, I watched it. I watched it.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Anybody who needs mixing and mastering, hit me up. If you need a cosign, they are in the panel right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Well, that last joint that played, they need to hit you up. That dude, I don't remember his name. The last joint.
Fuck.
Because no lie, I'm gonna take like 9 months off because I got to do barber school. So all my attention I go to barber school.
I saw that. I've been watching your posts. You trimmed up somebody today. You gave me like the big Z.
Oh yeah. That was my little homie.
I saw that. I'll be peeping the game. I see what you're doing. That's
but I'll still be mixing. I just taking a little break.
Yeah. But not for nothing. Not for nothing. Lando. We're putting something together. So how do I put this? Definitely do the barbershop shit, but we're putting something together, a conglomerate, if you will, of engineers that I'm putting together.
You told me.
And we're gonna help these artists finally, once and for all. We're gonna finally. I've told you, but I've never actually done it. I haven't really like. But
I specialize
I've done it all. Like we're putting it together. We're gonna help these.
I specialize in the rap and hip hop. Singers is not my strong point.
That's Joseph Sangster's strong point. He's dope with the singers and the R&B and that. Listen, we're gonna have engineers that are gonna be able to. I'm gonna be able to tailor them and put them with the right artists. But we'll talk about it anyway.
Yo, can I say something?
Yeah.
Yo, Lando.
What's up with it?
Why I got you on rotation on my channel and you don't even stop buying, submitting no music?
What kind of shit?
Bruh.
What kind of shit is that?
What's cracking with that?
I be so busy with haircuts now, bro.
Yeah. He's a nighttime person.
All right, man. You get a ping though. Just go ahead and share it one time, baby. Just one time. Your music's in rotation, baby. Checks. It plays all the time.
And for everybody else that's wondering what he's talking about, that's a double drip. He's got a live review show, and DJ Hands over here. He's got a live review show. We're streaming on through GZOO Radio. Hopefully soon through Green Game Entertainment. And tune in. Just hang out with us.
I didn't know they had a show. You gotta be playing my music. Hands, you be playing my stuff.
No.
Yo, go ahead, Hands. I'm sorry.
They just started doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Man. Come on. Pass it over. doubledrib@gmail.com. Come on. Hands. You awake?
DJ Hands, are you there?
Yeah, I just muted myself. That's all. What's up?
Yo, man, give a shout out to your station real quick.
GZOO Radio, www.gzooradio.com. That's my station.
All right. The promotion?
That's who I fucks with.
Your promotion?
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but that's who I fucks with.
That's some shameless promo, but I'm digging it. I like it. Fuck that. God damn it.
Word.
I know, Eddie. You already know they're trying to slide through. You seen the text I sent you?
All right, let's see what's going on. Again, this is not a regular live. We're just vibing out, having a good time. Hold on. Nephew said, "What? No love for the mix? I'll network or something." Titus, you know I love you, baby boy. Come on, man. You my little baby boy.
Hey, Titus, I was only hating on you because you found my beat maker. So
no. Yeah, don't. But he's talking to me mostly because I always rag on his mixes.
Hey, but you know what though? Like, hey, Titus, don't take no offense to that because like when I first got on the show, Eddie was ruthless on my mix. He's still ruthless on my mixes.
On everybody, man, because I know.
And my mixes be decent, and he still get on.
Let me rephrase that. I'm ruthless on the people who got hit records that I know is not on the industry level yet. That's what I'm ruthless on. Because if you got a hit record and I know this shit is a hit, all it takes is an engineer with the right. Come on, let's keep it a buck. It's hard to engineer what they call out of the box, which means on your computer. You gotta get into a studio and have hardware. Sometimes, not always. There's engineers. There's a few engineers that actually got Grammys and do it all out of the box. For the most part, though, it's good to have an engineer that has the hardware. The Avante preamp, you know what I mean? Like the good shit, and that's the difference between industry level and us. I'm an engineer, and it's hard for me to get. I've managed to get a bunch of joints to industry level mixes, but for the most part, it's really hard. It ain't that easy. And we can pretend and we lie to ourselves and tell us, yeah, this shit sounds dope. But no. Listen to.
Yeah, stop saying everything sounds dope, man. It's not. You're not helping the artist.
Who?
Tell the truth, man.
I always tell the truth as far as the mix goes, but here's the thing. I look at it from a label owner perspective, and I think like, okay, if he did this and this and that, this shit could pop. And you're right, because that's my problem. Like I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop thinking like ahead of time of what could be, and rate it just based on what it is right there and then.
Yeah, just call it like it is, and where they meet them where they're at. Tell them, because at that point you're actually thinking far ahead where they can't reach unless they conquer the place they're at.
Right.
They got to master that place, and when you're telling them what it could be, they don't even know what that is.
You're right. You're right. But
are we in Egyptian hieroglyphics class?
Can I give you a little feedback that maybe you listen to too? I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna accept what you just said. But on the other hand of the things, you gotta again back to our boy that won the track battles, who you said was not an MC.
Ooh, Split Baby.
Split Baby King. Yeah, right. All I'm saying was this. Back then, I'm thinking of it. I was there. I was there, just like you were there. I was there when it started.
Right.
Don't let me finish, please. And
That's
back then,
yeah, right. I'm not cutting you off.
I'm used to you coming on, but back then, nobody was spitting like that back then. Nobody was spitting on real fucking street shit like raw how it really was. Nobody. Public Enemy came close, but on the more righteous side, or on the more like he was speaking like as almost as a hoodlum, like, yo, this is what's going on. Like kind of like how NWA came out, but with
street
better,
politics
with better bars than NWA to me. Back then. We're talking about back in the days. So if I look at it as if we took all that auto tune out and we took all the bullshit out and we threw him on a boom bap beat and we told him the bars that he was saying was, to me, that's MC status. The bars themselves.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay. Can I play the joint? You want to? Can I?
Okay, so hold on. Play the joint and tell him and stand by what you said. You said that he's an MC. You said that.
I said he. Yeah. To me, back in the days, and I'm explaining to you why, how, because when you say MC, you're thinking like on tech. I'm going back in time to my youngin' days, what an MC was, and what I would have thought was an MC back then. Maybe now, in hindsight, maybe he is not. Fine, but back in the days, if I took his bars back in the days, he would have been considered an MC.
I mean,
let's hear it.
I guess. I mean, it's just hard to tell. It's hard to give credit to when someone's behind the auto-tune plugin. It's kind of hard to hear to say that they're lyricist. Right. It's hard when you hear their real voice.
It is. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, because I mean, if I do auto-tune,
it is hard. It is hard.
Yeah, it's so hard. But I definitely like his mind. I can through auto-tune, you can hear a person's mind and concept and how they think and their thought pattern. You can hear that through auto-tune because it's now the words they say. But to say that we're talking about craftsmanship, lyricism, to hear that through auto-tune, I'm like, imagine me being a lyricist with auto-tune. When your lyricism is already deep for a lot of people to even comprehend the metaphors and punchlines. Now imagine if I put auto-tune on that, how bad you would not understand anything. Just imagine a lyricist with auto-tune. It would send you crazy because you're like, I really don't even understand what he's talking about in that first bar. And he got auto-tune in it. So
I feel you.
Can you play the song?
Auto-tune rules are not lyricists.
Everybody's not Lil Baby. I say that.
No, hear me out though. Hear me out. What I'm saying is that like I agree with you on all of that, but it is what it is. So at least considering it is what it is, God damn it, at least I got a motherfucker that at least spits bars in that realm, and maybe he'll change things to where everybody's starting to listen to the bars again.
But remember, I told you if you were gonna, as a label owner, if you were gonna sell somebody. And you said you got to sign me, P, and you got to sign Split Baby. Sign Split Baby,
right?
Because if you're looking for sales, quick sales, you can sell
sales, right?
But if you're looking for songwriter artist longevity, sign me, because I understand it long term. Understand it long way. I understand it long way. I write for people other than myself. Split Baby, he's for now.
All right. With that said, though, this is this week's track battle champion. I
want to give a review.
I'm just saying. I don't care what you say, Prince. Double Drip, I don't care what you say. Paleface, I don't care what you say. Orlando, I don't care what you say. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Are you guys still talking about Titus? I'm sorry.
No, Split Baby.
No. This is we had a track battle this last Saturday. He won $500. He won exposure like up the ass, right?
Against Dre.
He beat me.
Yeah, I want to see. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold
Hey,
on.
Eddie.
I see where you
Eddie.
going. Oh shit! I see where
Eddie.
she's going with this.
Hey, but I will say this.
Yes,
Hold on,
against
Dre.
Yes,
Wait,
Drake.
did you go up against him, Dre?
Yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah, but
You know why he lost though, Eddie?
Why?
Because he didn't play our song. It was between two songs.
between 3 songs actually. I really
Eddie.
like.
That
She feels like a.
Says
She feels like
understand the level of talent is extreme. Like everybody feels like every artist is so in love with their music that they feel like no way that shit is better than mine. But the truth
No, that ain't how I felt. That ain't how I felt.
That ain't true.
Eddie, hold on a second. So Eddie, don't let Dre run it. I'm gonna ask you this because I just heard Dre on the 16 bars. So is Split Baby a better lyricist than Dre Run?
No.
You pausing too long.
No,
you pausing too long.
No.
You pausing too long.
Because I
You pausing too long.
gotta go back and in my head rewind.
No.
This ain't something you could just say. Oh yeah, No, I listen to. Come on, y'all ain't the same as me. I listen to thousands of tracks. Understand? I got submissions 24/7.
That's true.
So I listen to track on track. So to me, it takes me a minute to figure out who the fuck is who.
Yeah, and he's older than us. And he's older than
I'm
us.
old.
I heard 11 or 12. I heard 11 or 12 songs from Split Baby already. You just heard the one. I know Split Baby. I heard his joints, and all his songs sound the same. He's not a lyricist.
Fine.
He's not a lyricist.
Where's he from, Prince?
He's from Baltimore. He be more.
Where's Pale, man?
That's not good.
Pale ain't been saying
Pale told you too. No, Pale already gave.
Pale don't got my back.
Pale said the same thing. He said, as a DJ, he said his stuff is dope. And I told you the song. I like the song. But when you put it in the category of lyricism, Han said no. He's not in that room, but he has the potential.
No, he didn't say that.
Here. Let me clarify.
Let him talk.
Intervene, Pale. Intervene.
Let me clarify. Okay, now dig. Split Baby K. I've heard one cut from the guy. If at that time we were in a corner cipher, and like at that time we did not have the luxury of auto-tune and layback. Had he dropped his bars in the way that we were having to flow, yes, he is an MC.
That's what I'm saying.
If he had to drop the bars in the way we had to
throw it
flow.
on a boom bap beat, and it would have been a whole different vibe. And if he would have spit those same words, is all I'm saying. Those same words. Like on a boom bap beat in a different style.
For today's generation, he is going to be their definition of what an MC should sound like. Now, you and I, we had to earn our MC title in a whole different fashion, man. We had to earn it from a historic way. And now we look at it nostalgically and what we had to do to don that mantle. We had to go through hell and back to pay our dues. You feel what I'm saying? So we're looking at it in a whole different aspect. These cats, they have the luxury of being able to research and become off of stuff we've built. We didn't have that luxury. We were the pioneers. We were defining what MC was. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to.
They're mimickers. They're mimickers.
Hold on.
No.
Can I say something? Hey, real quick. Because we are live and we got a lot of people chiming in on the audience and all that stuff. I just want everybody to understand this ain't a regular live. We're not really doing music reviews. We're just vibing out. And we talking our shit and we had a conversation and we decided to go live. That's all this is. So it ain't don't like if you submit your music and we happen to get to it, But otherwise this ain't a regular review.
So check this out. So off of that, like check this out.
Yeah.
I'm actually real curious to hear him because I didn't get to hear him during the competition, and I only felt like I lost because I felt like I sent the wrong song. So
I'm gonna play him right now. And understand.
Hold on.
But allow me to finish. Allow me to finish elaborating.
All right.
Everybody finish. I'll wait.
Well, then, the dig. I'm just what I'm trying to say is, it's still very young in his cat's career to be stating whether he's going to be that generational MC or not. It's like looking at LeBron and saying, you know, we have expectations for him to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like Prince, you've heard 12 cuts from him. So you now have a frame of reference. Eddie and I have heard that one cut. I need to go back and listen to the guy to see what he truly sounds like in a well-rounded sense. But off that cut bass and those bars, had they been dropped in our time era, in our time zone, in a corner cipher, they would have had me holding my head. They would have had me holding my head, running shit around. They would have.
That song, but judging by what by what Prince is saying, I know what he's saying because I could already picture it. I know what he's saying. I can imagine most of his other music is the same shit you hear everywhere else.
Yo, I'm telling you this right now. If he came into a cipher, he's not no threat. He's not no threat.
No, not now. No.
He ain't a threat.
But have an open
this
mind.
This day, or the day I'm
gonna play the track. I'm gonna play. Let everybody
play the track. Play the track. I'm falling asleep.
And keep in mind, listen to the words and what he's saying. He's coming with some deep shit.
I'll be the judge too. Come on,
school,
play this guy.
It don't matter. This is a hit to me. Fuck it. But y'all tell me.
100 rounds entertainment.
Learn some lessons. Depending on me, I got pressure. I be scared to count my blessings. Living wrong, I learn some lessons. Depending on me, I got pressure. Preaching God on these lessons. Keep a rod on top of my dresser. She keep calling, I just text her. Why you always being extra? Told her if I had her heart, I'd give her all of it in a second. Gotta keep my spirit strong, they sending dogs in my direction. And I ain't trying to die before I get this in my message. I know they gon' hate me, I ain't even got no question about it. I know why they hate me, cause I sinned and got a blessing out it. Vibing in my presence, I was riding with that weapon out it. Killed the kid inside me when I died, I passed no heaven, told him. I can't live in heaven, told him. Send me back to hell, told him. I live with the bird, just please don't send me to that cell. Really, I done broke the curse, but I'm still steady ducking 12. Matter of fact, I'm ducking 40, couple tight case I need bail. Couple more just for a lawyer case they try to ring my bell. Gotta give it to Miss Mill, cause I can't trust nobody else. I been running to them bills, and plus it all ain't for myself. Gotta live for my dog to see what's gone in that jail. But for real, I give it all up with no question, full of now. Taking care of my grandmother and give her heartbeat back to real. Keep my niggas back in court with paid lawyers if that'll help, so they can go and raise their daughters and their sons, cause that shit real and that shit crazy when you think about it. But really all you can do is pray about it. They see you ballin', they gon' hate about it. Say he a dog and tell a snake about you. They sitting on you, they can't wait to rap it. They want your buzz, don't want your love, they leave you thinking about it. Think about it, cause it's all in the perception. And they thoughts full of deception, and they hearts is full of envy, but they calling it affection. That's why I'm scared to count my blessings. Living wrong, I learned some lessons. Depending on me, I got pressure. Preaching God on these lectures. Keep a rod on top of my dresser. Yeah, she keep calling, I just text her. Why you always being extra? Told her if I had her heart, I'd give her all of it in a second. Gotta keep my spirit strong, they sending dogs in my direction. And I ain't trying to die before I get this in my message. I kicked in the front door, but this shit ain't done, no. Wonder why the thugs don't smile where I'm from. I kicked in the front door, but the war ain't won, no. Wonder why the sun don't shine where I'm from. Cause it's black ball the crazy. Body bags and yellow takers. When they on that shit for fun, they leave you gone without a trace. Mama done, she lost her son, she lost the blood all in her face. Said she know he did some wrong, but that's still love she can't replace. And I see it's true. Told me she felt that I held her hand and told her to see it through. Crying saying she missed him, I ain't even want to say me too. I was hurt to death about my dummy, just to keep it true. But I was paying respect for everything she had to grieve through. I swear it's amazing all the shit a nigga seen. All these babies raising babies, gotta grow up as a teen. Those crusty baby hungry, and her mother was a fiend. God bless her daughter, caught that monster stepping on her mother needle. It's a shame when our kids can break this chain. We still living like we slaves all this time and get no better. I swear it's a shame trying to live through all this pain. When you walking in that rain and you ain't got no umbrella. I can hear the thunder cracking, I can see the lightning striking. Teddy bears and flowers, then that candlelight come right behind it. Curb still wet from all the blood, the streets don't like the silence. Know he gon' be woke cause he in school, he lost his life behind it, huh? Ain't it crazy when you growing up and it's like they preparing you for prison or the grave? Watch all your role models and handcuffs and caskets. Go to the prison for a visit in the compound, look just like the projects where you living. Just to go see one of the first people you loved and hear a killer or a drug dealer. Or just another victim of the system. That shit'll make you question everything, even religion. What type of God let them take trip on about some Skittles? Praying every day even though you think it don't make no difference. And your family praying for you cause lately you ain't had no feelings. Lately you ain't had no conscience. They killed your baby cousin, that straight bullet came and rocked it. And if you'd had the chance, you would've used your weight to stop it. And your mother said she ain't gon' trade that dope in for some boxing. That's just the way it go when you ain't got options. They wonder why you're 11 with some dope inside his boxes. Cause it's all these fucking people using stoves to heat their houses. Young and watch his brother die and Lord know he need a counselor. But instead he married the streets and lost his life about some ounces. 16 without no mother and no father. Everything keep getting harder. Stomach getting queasy, baby about to be a mama. Scared to go and play in Parenthood, so she end up on Howard. Dilated, shooting dope in her karate. That's a story from the bottom. We just don't know how to solve it. They just throw us in them boxes. Then try to throw us public housing. And that like that's a blessing. They don't understand that we aware of the oppression. They keep killing everything without awareness of the message. Minnesota just got colder from a meal that left them breathless. Wonder why niggas scared to count his blessings.
Is that the track that he won with?
I don't care what.
Did he win $500?
No, he definitely. Is that the track that he won with?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. Like,
hold on a second.
But Eddie's talking about lyrics.
Hold on, Lando. Why your first impression when you now got your commentary? Why is that the first word you selected?
Cause bro, he sound like everybody else I done heard, bro. It's like it's nothing. There wasn't no energy into it. It's just you hear the auto tune and you just start reading some shit off your paper and shit, bro. That shit for me, for my opinion.
Okay.
And you listen to auto tune. You use auto tune.
I use it and
there's nothing special.
Like for you, like to use auto tune. Like example, me. I know how to make it to where I can use it, but my voice is raspy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like that right there just sounds like the typical bullshit that's out right now. I'm just saying, like, yeah, you got a story behind it,
right,
but you could have told that story without
that sounds like a watered down version of Bryce. A watered down version of who's that nigga that got in that situation with Meg Thee Stallion?
All right.
Oh, nigga, the gunshots, nigga. Yeah, that sounds like a watered down. That sounds like a watered down apology from Tory Lanez to Meg Thee Stallion.
I've been in the game.
Let's give our reviews. And 1 to 10. Lando,
1
to 10.
1 through 10, I'm gonna give it like a 6.
All right. Prince.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with a 5.
5. All right. Dre Run.
I'll give it a 7.
All right. Double Drip.
Yeah, okay. This is how I'm gonna go ahead and throw it down. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a 10, and then I'm gonna subtract for the watermark or the sound clip in the beginning of the track. It wasn't this track. You know, if you're gonna submit something, it's gotta be clean.
You're talking about the tag.
So I take 1 point, so that takes a 9.
All right.
And then too much auto-tune, I'm gonna take another point because I couldn't understand all his words.
All right.
And then I'm gonna take another point away for the mix.
All right.
So he's get about a 7.
All right. Hands. You here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Right,
yeah. I mean, I fuck with the track. I gave it a 10. I'm not going back on it.
I'm gonna give it a 10 too. Fuck all of
Yeah,
y'all. I'm gonna give it a
that's my first time
10.
hearing.
Fuck what all of y'all say. I'm giving it a 10.
Yo, Eddie, it's not about if the track is good or not. The point is that I stress this. You can play as much music as you want. You can submit tracks, but at the end all, the reason to do music is to be able to get in the industry, to express your craftsmanship, your artistry, how your thought patterns are, and then it becomes a competition between each other on who can display the art or the thoughts the best on the canvas on a beat. That's what this is about. This is what makes it the art and it makes it the crafts or that verbal.
But here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. What you think translates well is different than what everybody else thinks. So different parts of the country are going to receive. Let me finish. Don't do that. Let me finish. Every part of the country is going to feel a different way about this music, that music. In the auto-tune world, what the youngest is listening to, that shit is a vibe and a half. And I'm with them on this. I'm digging this shit. I fuck with this. Heavy. Auto-tune aside, all of that shit aside, because that's the one critique we always have, because everybody does something, and I agree with you on that. It does sound like everybody else. I wish he would get rid of the auto-tune. Matter of fact, just doing that alone will make this track a million times better than me. I agree with you on all of that.
So then you gave him a 9. You changing your score to a 9.
Double drift. Don't do that. Let me get my thought out, or I'm gonna lose it. It's a vibe, regardless. To me, I fuck with that heavy, because to me that's the groove that I'm into. Not everybody's gonna feel like that. So to sit there and say, no, that ain't shit. Guess what? Half the shit that people fucking with right now, look at the Grammys. Look at the top 100 on Billboards. The majority of people disagree with y'all. And y'all think that's garbage, and it is garbage because a lot of it is pushed there. I get that, but it's not necessarily true. No, a lot of it is garbage. But I'm just saying, music is subjective. So all I ask everyone to do is just remember that music is subjective. Whatever the fuck your flavor is, whatever it is that you think is hot, that there's a whole pocket of people that are gonna buy this motherfucker's music. So I try not to discourage anybody from doing whether I like it or not. That's how I try to run the show.
The only reason I'm saying anything at all is because, like, man, even my track aside, because I as soon as I saw I took the L,
got personal feelings involved in this one.
No. I'm saying even that aside, nigga, like, I Wanna Rock Right Now was in the competition. Like, how the fuck did that beat that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, it wasn't in the competition. No.
It wasn't. I Wanna Rock Right Now wasn't in the competition.
No. I might have played it like when we first started or something, but no, I'm not allowed to put my own artists in there. No. Obviously, I can't put in my own contest. I can't put my artists. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't part of the competition. I might have played him when we started, though. When we first started the show. That's probably what you heard.
Eddie, if you would have did that, right? Would that be like you going to a poker table and having a ace of spades up your sleeve?
It'd be like having my wife dealing the shit to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
you know what?
Everybody that loves
I expected to be blown the fuck away.
Because I'm a female. I like that crybaby shit.
I think like this. I think.
Hold on, sis. She said I like that crybaby shit. Yeah, that's we're gonna make that a new genre. That's right. Am I right? That's like almost like a separate genre, right?
Yeah, but hear me out for a second. I'm saying this.
Yeah.
We have a problem when we talk about generation of hip hop music and just music in general, and just our generation versus the other generation. It's like I told you, there's this divide between, but it's not about. We're not trying to divide. We're trying to the division comes into play just where I'm gonna start where Lando said. When Lando said, now remember, forget me for a second and forget you for a second, Eddie, forget Hands. And forget Double for a second. Lando is part of this generation, but he has kind of the best of both worlds because of where his age is. He has the understanding of our generation somewhat, but he's in this generation. And for him, and he, okay, hold on. No, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he uses auto-tune. And he is telling you there's also a craftsmanship on how to use auto-tune. It's not that you just think I could go in the booth and say a bunch of words behind auto-tune and think that now you're dope. There's still a craftsmanship. So what I'm saying is that if we're on panels where every time when songs are played of this generation and what's the trend, the elders, the people who put it here, somebody has to lead. Like meaning to say, somebody has to be able to say, well, I'm not going to agree according to what sells. I can't go according to what's in. I got to tell the truth of what's the fact in. If you're going to do music, the music should be done at a certain level in your way, according to how the craftsmanship is supposed to work, the formula. So the reality is that I'm not dissing the track, but the reality is now when we walk over into the category of people who take their time and put brain power into crafting words and telling the story the way the elements started the hip hop culture, I as one of those leaders can't allow. I have to lead the younger. I gotta tell the truth. I can't. My job is to make the generation better.
Hey, by all means, though, I'm not stopping you from doing that. Like,
hold on. And this is what I said. I was telling my wife this. I said, parenting is something where people are like, they have these terms where they say, yo, me and my mom are like, we're like sister and daughter. And I'm like, cool. But there has to be a line where that daughter knows how to talk to her mother, when not to use curse and profanity around her mother, because at the end of the day,
that's a whole different conversation.
Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that listen to where I'm going. My point is, we can't be on as musicians. We can't just go from the fact of, well, that's what's in right now. That's how they communicate. That's the language. Auto-tune is the language. That's cool, but we have to be able to say, my son, if you're going to do a track like that and you're going to do an album, you can't have a whole album of that and believe that you deserve to be in the same room as other artists who actually really work at the craft and you hear them. That's just a style. You have to show me a little bit more than that. Do you have other songs where I can hear you? Where I hear your voice, where I hear you.
I agree with you on that.
So that's what I want to hear. I don't want to judge him and give him the habit ability off of an auto-tune track, which I'm not part of. And it's not about my generation. I can't help when I was born. He can't help when he's born. It's just the fact that, brother, I'm here to tell you, that's not hip-hop where we come from. That's not how the sound's supposed to be on a whole album. It's a style. It's an option. Use that plugin on one or two joints. But if you're doing like an EP or whatever, you got to switch it up. And I've heard 12 songs from him, the same sound, same flow, same topic, saying the same stuff.
All right, Prince.
That's my point.
Do the clapping and clapping.
That's my gavel. You hear that? The court has spoken.
Word up.
Everything. Listen, I get what you're saying. Let's keep it rolling, though. That's all I'm saying.
And I think Dre wants to go to lyrics. Dre wants to go to lyrics.
Eddie, would you consider me a versatile artist?
Was that?
Would y'all consider me versatile?
No.
Consider you?
No. No.
What? The dude, you talking about Lando? If I consider you a versatile artist,
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, I think you're versatile. I've heard like about maybe 4 of your songs, and they don't all sound the same.
I'm gonna say no. You know why? Because you're a hater. Shut up. I ain't talking to you no more. Nah, that's my nephew. I love him. He knows.
I've heard four.
He knows how I feel about his music, but he's still a hater.
Yeah, it don't sound the same. So no, I don't think you sound. I don't think. I think you're diverse.
I feel like artists, the diversity in music is starting to become something that's starting to become. And this is I can tap into both areas.
I agree. Okay? I agree with y'all with y'all sentiments. Like I do agree with y'all sentiments.
It's starting to become like a thing that's in the past, and for the ones that can do it, that can go back and forth, that them is the ones that can stand out.
Yeah. Word up. That's it.
I'm in
not really many people that transcend anymore.
For the record, I really am in agreement with y'all, but I disagree with you on only one thing. Like the style he was using and how he did it and all of that. I get what you're saying, all that. But what he was saying to me personally was deep. What he was saying, because I know these young brothers in the streets, and that's how they talk. They talk their shit. That's how they talk to each other. And y'all seen them on my live. Like I got all my little young Crips. Shout out to my Crips. I love y'all. But they come into the and it's your uncle and they do this type of style. But they really got struggle in their hearts. They really got struggle. Like they really saying some shit. But because they're not on that lyrical miracle shit, everybody dismisses what
you don't gotta be lyrical. Wait. You don't gotta be lyrical. Wait. Yeah, you don't gotta be lyrical miracle to be lyrical though. Like there's look, I'll put it to you like this, bro. It's like if you do a bunch of single entendres. I think this is what Prince is talking about, bro. It's a bunch of single entendres. It's like, you feel me? It only means, everything you say only means one thing.
That's it. It's not hard to figure out. There's no mystery to what you're saying.
There's no substance to it. You don't gotta be super lyrical to be lyrical, bro. A lot of that.
I got my first Cash App of the night. Somebody donated to skip the line to get our feedback. So if you will, can I let me move on to that track real quick? I love you. Who the fuck was this? Ace Boogie. Ace Boogie. No, I just heard the like Cash App throws a little and the shit is loud as hell. I'll be live and people hear like ching ching. They be thinking I'm making $1 million and shit. Nah, I really don't. I'm broke as hell. But anyway, let's keep it rolling.
Hey Eddie, Double Drip, put a track in.
Daniel Bishop is begging them to play that. Is begging y'all to play this song after the competition.
That's Chiefs fan. Who? What?
Daniel Bishop.
Heavy Metal. Ah, shit. Thank you, Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal, come into the live, please. Come help me out, man. God damn it. I feel a little bit raped right now. They gangbang me right now. Hold on.
Hey,
hold on. Let me rephrase that. Hold on, chill. I've been drinking, so I'm slow.
Hey, after you play your Cash App, whatever that Cash App was, Daniel Bishop is over here begging you to play the song I had in the competition.
Oh yeah. Hey. See.
Hey, look at the
Hold on, Drake,
look at the comment, and this nigga is all in my
messages. You getting a little crazy right now. All night.
Wait, it ain't me.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's going out of his way to tell me to tell y'all. I'm just passing the message from Daniel Bishop.
I got you. But relax.
I'm
just saying, relax.
Did he send the bag with it?
Oh, what? I'm gonna tell him the Cash App, y'all.
No, don't do that. No, I'll refund it.
Don't
do that.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't like when, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Matter of fact, Drake and everybody else in the audience and everybody else that's my brothers and my family.
Wow.
Stop. I got hundreds of y'all motherfuckers hitting me up. Hundreds. And it gets to the point where everybody just
you did tell me that.
Play my shit. Boom. I'm getting hit from all angles. Yo, chill. If y'all rock with me, y'all rock with me. That rock with me. Otherwise, like I'm pushing y'all as much as I can, but like chill. And I'm not talking to you, Dre. I'm talking to all of y'all motherfuckers. Everybody, all of y'all, my family. Like chill. Brung, I'm talking to you. Shank, I'm talking to you. Prescott, Missouri, I'm talking to you. All of my brothers. Like chill.
That'll make Eddie walk on.
Me. I'm just playing.
God damn. Like everybody, like after a while.
Eddie, you talking to Dre?
No. Dre just set me off. He's just the one that set me off. But this should be going on for a long time now. God damn. I
just hollered at Daniel. It's all right, Daniel. Don't trip.
I took a breath. I took a breath or two. I'm good.
Calm down.
I'm back to normal.
Daniel, it's okay, bro.
I saw that somewhere, and it's supposed to help you, but it didn't work. I'm gonna keep it up. All right. Right now I got.
That's Space Jam.
Hold on. Did I tell y'all that I've been drinking? Did I mention that before?
Yeah.
All right. As long as we know where I'm at right now in this stage of life. I mean, tonight, not life. Tonight.
Orlando go.
He said, "Fuck Eddie Cuts. I'm sick of tired of Eddie Cuts. This motherfucker don't."
Eddie hurt his feelings.
I heard everybody's feeling. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all you're too sensitive. You're too sensitive. All of you. You're all too.
Yeah, I've been told I suck, and it makes me laugh. So
stop being sensitive. This industry is the worst business to be in if you're sensitive. Like, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. This is the worst. Like you could bring your demo to and you could think, yo, I'm the hottest shit in the world. I got a chance to give my demo to the A&R. Boom, for Def Jam, for Capitol Records, whoever it is. Boom, boom. He listens to 15 seconds. That's the most he's gonna listen to. 15 seconds. Is this hot? Next, shine.
Yeah.
That's what they do. I'm
like
sorry.
that?
I swear to God, that's literally what they do. It takes you building your own audience, fan by fan by fan, building this community up like
Eddie does it. He won't even play my tracks.
I don't play my own artists. My own artists, I'm Green Game and I don't even get to play them. Because there's so many tracks that are submitted and everybody's hitting me up at one time that I'm like,
Yeah, that would drive me crazy.
If I play my own artists, that's it. Everybody, oh yeah, he's just playing his own shit. That's how they start acting. It's like no matter what I do, I can't win. So I'm gonna do it how the fuck I feel like doing it. I'm gonna do it as fair as I can do it.
Word up. Yay.
Love You. That's the name of the track. It's not finished, he says. It's not mixed. It needs a second verse. All right. This is Ace Boogie. He said it's not finished, it's not mixed, and he's looking for a second verse. And this is one.
If it's tight, I'll get on it.
Hey, how you know he wants you on it? You being a little
cocky. Because I know he wants me on it.
Cocky right now, nephew. You being a little
Ace.
I'm gonna just throw it out there.
I know you want me on your track if I want to get on
it. Sis, he being a little cocky right now.
If it's hot, I'll get on it.
Oh, now we talking.
You don't realize who you're talking to over here.
Yeah. Mrs. Cocky 2, part 2. Hey, yo, I swear to God, there's a fucking giant ass mosquito that's flying around here that if he catches me, he's gonna suck the blood out of me, and I'm gonna pass out on the live in front of millions of people. I'm lying. I maybe got like there's only like maybe 50 people watching at the most. All right, let's get it. Oh, I got you, motherfucker. Fuck with me. All right.
touching, babe. You gon' feel something real when you rock me. Put you in a whole new state. It ain't just a one-night thing. Acting like a dream, I'ma get you right where you wanna be. If you just let me cuff you. Promise that I'll love you, babe. Girl, I just wanna.
No matter what it be, no matter where you go, for you I always had love for, now forevermore. If the situation was different, guaranteed I'd do a lot more. You my love, my girl, my best friend in the world. In a major way, I'm here to show up, baby. Times change, feelings too, when you done stuck with your boy through the bullshit. Thick and thin, love and hate, when the rain storms till the sun shines. Count on me like I count on you. I'ma hold my queen like a king should. And I ain't perfect, these just facts, but I'm man enough to admit that I work hard day by day, and I really don't care what anybody says. Cause you my shawty, oh baby, and the way this feeling's amazing. You a blessing, sweet lady, wanna love it. No kayfabe, but TMZ with that gossip, baby. Let's just keep it 100. No need to front about the way I feel, and my heart is yours for the taking. You my day one, kinda love you special, girl, through the ups and downs. Smiles and frowns when you feeling low, just know I'm down. You can count on me to love you.
I just wanna love you. You gon' get a little taste of my sincerity. The moment that we're touching, babe. You gon' feel something real when you rock me. Put you in a whole new state. It ain't just a one-night thing. Acting like a dream, I'ma get you right where you wanna be. If you just let me cuff you. Promise that I'll love you, babe. Girl, I just wanna.
Before I comment, let the crowd get on. Before I comment on this track, is that just him on there, or is he on there with somebody else? Does anybody know?
We can't hear you.
Yeah, you're muted, man.
My bad. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Check. Microphone check.
Hey.
Oh, you ready to go in, sis? I saw that. I saw that. I
said go. So was that just him on the track?
No. The singer is Pale, help me out here. Pale?
My bad, I was on mute. What song did you play? I wasn't hearing it.
Nobody heard it?
I think it's called In Love.
I had my shit on mute by accident.
Love you. Double Drip, what you think?
I mean, you know, if you want me to be real,
I don't see you. I don't see you on the screen. Where you at?
I'm chilling my shorty here with me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give away secrets for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But go ahead.
All right, man. Man, stop, boo.
I'm gonna buy into what you can right now. All right. Yeah.
No, it was a good track, Eddie. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It sounds like, you know, a lot. I mean, you know, you hear it all the time. You know, a lot of people are still trying to master what's already been out. And you know, I'll give that track about an 8.5. You know, it's still missing some things. You know what I mean, to make the track fat. You know what I mean? It's like two down the center.
Okay.
Yeah. I was about a 7.8 on that. Now I want to hear it after it's mixed, because maybe it'll like hit me a little different.
The mix didn't need to work on it.
Yeah, he did say he wasn't done with the mix. I want to hear it after the mix. I mean,
but as a concept, like as a concept, what do you think?
As a concept, it sounds to what's the word I'm looking for? it's like I don't know. I think it's kind of like what Prince was saying to me earlier, like when the beat is kind of repetitive, like it's like I don't know. It didn't give me the kind of vibe that like made me want to hang on and keep listening to it. Like it wasn't a bad song, but
he had me at the chorus. I like the chorus. He summed it up a little bit, like. Are you rapping to a female?
So the mix has a lot to do with that too, though.
Like he was rapping like he was something there, like damn, like.
Listen, pay attention. No, hold on, sis. Say that again. What we saying now?